Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're here in the A-10 Warthog. Today we have a massive battle going on underneath us. My primary objective here, I can't, win the whole battle. We're just going to help out the left flank. On my way there though, I can see a massive enemy armor headed this way. So let me just see if I can harass these guys a little bit. Let's roll in for a little gun run. Looks like they're just bum rushing an objective or something, so maybe I can catch him out. Let's go for this guy right here. It's gonna be a little risky if they start shooting back at me. I gotta lead him a little bit. He's moving so fast. I don't know. I hit him a couple times. I'm just a little bit worried because I'm so low that if they shoot back, they're going to hit me for sure. The only thing saving me is my speed right now. Get this guy here. Missed. Alright, we'll pull up. It's kind of hard, man. It's hard at that angle. We're almost 400 knots. We'll pull up here before we get shot, but you can see there's quite a few guys. Alright, let me redeem myself with this. Let me get this guy in the off corner here. Looks like a BMP.
Pull up, pull up.
Hold on. There we go, he's dead. Okay, shack 1. And we'll pull up here. And, oh, there's a missile streak back there. Somebody shot at me. Looks like an SA-13. That's why I don't like being down low doing gun runs this early. It's risky. I honestly didn't even see that missile. Obviously the A-10 warned me about it, but I wasn't paying attention. But I was cognizant enough to drop flares as I did that gun run, which I think is probably what saved my life. Luckily, I was able to pinpoint the launch location of whatever that was that shot at me. I got it set as SPI over there. I got the TGP looking at it. It's actually right here. Right there. Got him right here. Okay. So my job is obviously to help out the left flank, but I can't do that if there's SA-13s out here. So I gotta clear these guys out first. There's also an SA-6 a lot further back, so I can't push too far back. I gotta stay on our side. A little too far, I think, for the Mavericks still. Go ahead and get a little closer. There's other aircraft out here helping the ground forces. I believe there's the F-15s dropping bombs. There's Apaches. Okay, there we go. I got it locked, but it's not shooting. Why is it not shooting? What's happening? Let me think. What's going on here? It is right here. It's right off the nose. So it can't be that I'm, too far off angle here. I got a lock. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I don't have them selected. There we go. Alright. Okay, we problem solved that. Let's slave that back to SPI and rifle one Maverick away. Okay, theoretically, that's a good launch. Give him a second one, just for good measure. Just because I think I fired that first one possibly at the sandbag underneath him. So I just give him a second one just to be sure. And we will watch for that impact here. I've offset to the left so I don't push into range for that SA6. I have white hot selected on the TGP here, and we got a good shack on that SA13. Yeah, he's dead for sure. I saw secondary explosions there. Very good. Okay, I'm slowly working my way to the left flank here. Slowly getting there. There is something spiking me. SA13 somewhere. Do you see it? I see it. There it is. Missile launch, flares out, and that missile goes for flares. We'll designate him as SPI and point our TGP over there. I say this in almost all A10 videos, but that HMD that lets you just set sensor points of interest all over the place, and just like a point and select, and then that gets sent to your TGP. Huge asset for the A10. Really, really huge in terms of situational awareness. Alright, here we go. I got the SA13 here. I'm slightly masking it. I'm going to go ahead and turn the nose in here. Maverick is looking at him. And that looks good. Rifle. See, if I didn't have the HMD, I would have to point my nose over there, and it's not always possible, you know. Sometimes you gotta defend, and when you do that you have to then memorize the location so that when you recommit you can point the nose. It's just so much easier with the HMD. Waiting for impact. Oh, we missed. Maverick missed. That's not really something you see often, so I'm gonna come around and we're going to target him again with another Maverick. This SA13 has to die before I can help out this left flank here. And he is proving problematic. Let me get him off the nose here. Fairly close range. I'm a little worried about the range, but I'm going to send it anyway. Rifle. And waiting for impact now. Come on. I think we missed again. It was too close. Okay, this time I've got good separation. This will be the third Maverick I waste. Or at least I shoot 2 wasted. Hopefully this third one gets them. Let's just hope that Doge doesn't see this video. Rifle. 1 Maverick away, we'll follow in with gun. Because this guy isn't shooting at me, I wonder if he's reloading. He is spiking me though, so he might shoot at me in a second here. I'm not in gun range yet, but I'm going to shoot. Just got in range, and Maverick got him. Very good. Okay, let's break off because we're getting kind of low again. Let's find these guys we need to support. Let me just do a quick gun run here because I have a target of opportunity. Little BMP right here. Got him. Nice. Actually killed him too. And we'll peel off as we flare. Alright, I'm coming around. I got one Maverick left, so I'm just going to toss it at one of these T-72s. These are the primary targets on the left wing. We need to take out an armored core that the Russians have over here. So we're going to just target this guy and rifle one away. And as I wait for that Maverick to hit, let me do a quick gun run on a soft target if I can find one. We'll wait for the Maverick impact. Being spiked again by something. It's probably the SA-6. Shoot at this guy. We got impact. Let's break away. I don't want to get too close. Okay, we're dropping GBU 54s, I believe they are. So they are actually laser JDAMs. Not to be confused with normal JDAMs that are looking for GPS coordinates. This one's going to require a laser. Alright, we're doing a continuously computed release point. I have a T-72 targeted with the TGP and a point track. And we have GBU 54 selected, one away. And we got laser on. That's what the flashing L is on the TGP screen here. That T-72 is actually quite mobile. So I'm very happy we're using laser guided JDAMs here. And theoretically that should hit him any moment now. There's a second T-72 right beside him. So he's going to be in for quite the surprise when his friend explodes right beside him. Any minute now. If I didn't miss. Come on, man. I didn't miss. That was perfect. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Shack 1. Let's get the other guy. He basically volunteered himself. I don't even think he knows what got his friend. He thinks it's maybe like a Abrams or something hit him. Because if he knew there was an A-10 dropping laser guided JDAMs, he might try to relocate here. Still got him at a point track, so everything's good. I got the Q here, and pickle one away. And we'll just hold that track here. He is shooting at our boys. He is dead. Okay, I got two more of these things. Remember, the objective here is to thin out the armor on the left flank. So I'm really prioritizing hitting T-72s with these laser guided JDAMs. Okay, there we go, one away. Very satisfying seeing them explode on the TGP just like that. There we go. Shack the T-72. You gotta appreciate the white hot on the TGP showing you the hot spots of the tank, the barrel, and the engine. It's a nice little attention to detail. This will be my last GBU 54. Obviously I don't want to drop these on like BMPs. I can do gun runs on BMPs, they won't be a problem. But it's kind of hard to do. I don't want to dump all of my ammo into one T-72, you know, and then maybe not even get the kill. Okay, let me line it up and pickle. I'll pull up here, a little dive. It helps if you're lower. Oh, I lost him on TGP. Here we go. I found him. It's another good thing with the laser is if you lose the guy, you can just find him again and you can still hit him. You do that with the JDAM and you'll miss. With the normal JDAM. There we go. 4 T-72s. I got a GBU for this guy. It's a T-72 moving along the tree line. He noticed a lot of his friends getting killed in the field, so he's trying to be sneaky. And he's kind of hiding in this tree line here, and our guys don't seem to have a good line of sight on him. And I'm going to get him before he kills one of our dudes. Still tracking him here through the tree line. And we're gonna hit him with a nice juicy GBU. Gotta center him up here. There's the CCRP line. There it is. And we'll pull up here and pickle. Get pulling up. And hopefully that's a good hit. I was kind of low for a GBU. And look at him. Oh, got him. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, let me do this gun run. I killed everything on this left flank here. Our guys can now push up through this flank and hopefully get behind the enemy. But there is just one little BMP here. I'm going to gun run him. And then we're out of here. There we go.
Pull up, pull up.
And he is still alive. And now he's dead. We'll pull up here.
Pull up, pull up.
And we'll get out of here. Okay, left flank secure. That's it for me. I did my job. Let's head home.